Hello, and welcome back to the UIM Progress series. On the last episode, we completed the Perilous Moons quest for a clue, and we took our first steps into attempting the Corrupted Gauntlet, although we didn't quite get our first kill. I do plan on redeeming myself for that pretty soon, but in the meantime, we are continuing on the Slayer grind. My two big goals right now are getting an Abyssal Whip and an Amulet of Fury. In addition, I plan on getting my combat stats a little higher through Slayer. Hopefully every stat I get makes CG a little bit easier and helps me overcome some of, I guess you'd say, my skill deficit. Anyway, we are starting off at 1845 total with level 80 Slayer. Let's get into it. Well, I think this is the first time we've ever gotten a Necreal task, and I know a lot of people like to burst these, but I like to range them in the Slayer Tower basement. I think eventually I'll want to burst, but the seeds they drop down here are just too good for me to pass up right now. I forgot I had highlighted Irrit seeds so I wouldn't miss them, and yeah, I got baited there. I'm kind of interested to see how much Herb XP I'll get from this task though. Well, there is our first pair of rune boots. I did need that a few weeks ago, actually, for a hard clue step. And I guess now we have them. I better go build that stash unit. It's a shame they're not more useful. If I was still wearing climbing boots, I think I'd swap them out, but I've got holy sandals, so. Is this somebody's rune Dragonaut? What's he doing down here? Well, I finished the task, so I figured I'd go ahead and build the rune boot stash unit. And wait, what am I missing? Oh, is it a battle staff? Okay, well, I guess we're going to get a battle staff. It always blows my mind when a main crashes me. Especially doing melee dust devils. I feel like that's such a newbie thing to do. Well, there's our battle staff. I have the orb, whatever it's called, in my POH, so I can change it to a fire battle staff. So I guess we've got that stash unit built now. Nice. Okay, now we can fill the stash unit. And that's now one less hard clue step that I have to drop. Nice. Alright, I know he's just doing the clue step, but guy almost died wearing a candor and a headgear down here. Another superior Slayer creature in the books. And I'm still trying to raise my defense level after that Corrupted Gauntlet experience. There's level 76. And I think I'm going to keep going till 80. That should make a pretty big difference from 71. Alright, I'm not going to lie, these guys are pretty intimidating. But can we get an imbued heart? Nope. Well, we got another long bone. That's a little rarer than the black mask I want. I need a second black mask for our POH combat dummy. It's always so hard to catch these hit points levels. And there's level 87. I don't really need to, but we could start doing God Wars pretty soon. Hard casket from that Hellhounds task. And, you know, that's actually not bad. Pretty decent alks. Always love dropping some purple sweets over to my main as well. Hard casket 2 from the same task. Can we get some more Blessed D'hide? That one's not as good. Alright, same Hellhounds task, our third casket, we're gonna spin this time. And the spin works. It's not really useful, but I like it. Ancient Plate Body. Honestly, the God Rune bodies are so cool. I wish that was useful, but it's a cool looking item and it's a collection log slot, which I'm very happy about. Alright, still on the hard clue grind. This is a pretty spooky step since they recently revitalized this thieving method. Yeah, just like I thought, there's someone trading. Surely someone doing that trading method has no interest in PKing me for a spade, but I'm gonna try to be nice. I mean, that could be a bot. There's actually a pretty good chance that's a bot. You know, I was actually considering doing this for my Dragonstones back in the day, but I think I'm gonna stick to shooting stars. Yeah, pretty sure that's a bot. Okay. I think we're gonna get PK'd here. Oh, good luck. I don't get it. Am I being spared? Thank you. Especially because I think this might be the casket, but still, let's not let him change his mind. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, that guy let us go, thankfully, and we got a looting bag on that kill, which is always convenient. I really want to do the Wilderness Diary that lets you redirect these obelisks, because I'm tired of getting random destinations. Hey, but the lowest level works for me. I forgot to teleport, unfortunately, so I have to run all the way back, but at least we got the casket out of it. Alright, we're pretty much home free. Let's go ahead and open this. Yeah, that's about average. I do like noted sharks, though. It's actually pretty useful. I'm starting to feel kind of unlucky on the God D'hide, though. That's our 73rd hard clue, and we've only gotten legs and van braces. Whoa, a master. And I just complained about the God chaps, and there's another pair. Wow, thank you. But we start off the master with a Sherlock step. So we can probably do that Sherlock step. Let's see. I want to see how... I'm starting to get a little frustrated. Yep, that's 2 dupe pairs of chaps. So I've gotten 4 chaps and nothing else useful. Okay, well, let's see if we can do the Sherlock step, I guess. Alright, Sherlock, what do you have for me? Oh, I can do that. Cool. Yeah, I can do most of the Sherlock steps. There's only a few I can't do. Alright, follow the bard. Please be cool. Nice, fighter torso. So glad I got that. And I actually kept the rune plate body from that hard clue just in case I got a step like this. And let's put it to use. Not very good at the Ancient Wizards trios, but I think this should be pretty easy. And we're immediately hit for 30. Okay. Okay, ouch. I'm glad no one's fishing monkfish, or this would be pretty embarrassing. Okay, cool, the Major's stuck, so I think, yeah, I can safely be ranged here, so as long as the poison doesn't kill us, we've got this in the bag. Alright, not a bad master clue so far, and we have a Joral step. We can probably do this as well. Oh no. Okay, I've already gotten 1 scepter, but I used it in my altar. Do I want to go for another? I don't know. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's go for it. Okay, what? I've seriously been at it for like 20 minutes. Okay, I did not expect to get that lucky. Wow. Wow, okay, I went a little dry for it last time, but that kind of makes up for it. Wow, dude. So happy. Although, the 7th room, I don't have the thieving level for that. Great. Alright, so I wasn't sure, but I do need to go to the 7th room of Pyramid Plunder. And my thieving level is level 78 right now, which isn't that bad, but for the 7th room, I need 81, so I guess Master Farmers, get a little Herblore XP. Let's go for it. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, I made it 15 minutes at Master Farmers before I looked up most AFK thieving method OSRS on YouTube, and here we are, the new Varlamore thieving. I actually wasn't sure if I would like it, but when the citizens are distracted, you can just one-click and AFK them. And they also drop easy clues, which is kind of a win-win. Oh my god, this is so nice being able to AFK thieve. You have no idea how much I despise, like, active training methods. And there's level 79, just 2 more levels to go. Our easy casket stack is growing nicely, and there is level 80 thieving, which we can now pickpocket from heroes. I don't remember if that's part of the Arnie Diary or if it's the level 85 ones. Alright, I was a little afraid to try houses because I thought it would be less AFK, but it's actually like 10 times more AFK, so I'm loving it. Man, I love Varlamore. Well, at long last, it's only taken about a day and a half to get this level. There's level 81 Thieving. We can now enter room 7 of Pyramid Plunder and complete this step of the Master Clue. Now I'm kind of dreading thieving less on Brachy, my Ironman, because I love AFK stuff. Don't laugh. My mom says I'm handsome in this. Alright, finally, we have the Scepter, we have the Thieving level, let's build the stash unit. It feels good to have another Master stash, or in... what am I missing? Oh, right, I have to use the Crystal Saw for Master stash units. Well, at least that's an easy thing to get. Okay, now I can build the stash unit. What? Oh, I need a gold leaf. Oh my god. Alright. Fine. I can read, I promise. Okay, this time I'm 100% sure. Alright. Now I guess let's do the clue. Honestly, this wasn't a bad little grind between getting the scepter and the levels. Wasn't too bad. Okay, and the next step, it's a triple step, but the scary one looks like that wildy step. 181 ranged attack bonus, I think I can do that, and the negative prayer bonus, I have the ancient staff just for that. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so I'm starting with the triple step that's in the Wilderness Slayer dungeon, or I don't know if that's the Slayer dungeon, but it's the Deep Wildy dungeon. Because if I get PK'd during this step, the rest of the steps don't really matter. I don't 100% know if this is the smartest way to get out there, but I haven't really spent a lot of time in the wildies, so this is what I know. Alright, so far so good. I think if I was going to get PK'd, I would have gotten PK'd around the Mage Bank. Although, I guess I'm kind of close to Laren's chest, so that's a little spooky, but we'll worry about that when we come out. Alright, anyone down here does not... Yep, there's a guy doing Slayer. Uh-oh. Hope he doesn't think I'm a PKer or something. Alright, please don't attack me. I'm just gonna get my clue and get the heck out of here. Alright, we got the clue. We just gotta survive the return trip. Alright. Oh, someone cut the webs. I think we're home clear. Just gotta pull the lever and... Okay, next, I think I'm gonna try the 181 range bonus step. I've got no idea how hard that's gonna be. Alright, there's a few items in my bag I've been holding on to that I can pretty easily reclaim with GP, so really no reason to hold on to them. I've been putting this off for a long time. And the Nezi helm is the first on the chopping block. I think it'll cost me like 75k to get it back, and it alks for 30k, so like a 45k loss every time I want it. Next is the Battle Axe, which I think I lose more money on that. But actually no, that alks for 120k. Not bad. I just need to buy a new one if I ever want to store my Slayer helm. Alright, so I've been getting some pretty good advice on the UIM Discord. I need 181 ranged bonus, and right now we're at 161. So we're gonna get a little bit when we equip our accumulator, and I think I'm gonna make a dragon hide shield and just see how close we are. Also, I almost forgot, I actually have a Robin Hood hat from a pretty early hard clue. Actually, I think I've gotten 2 Robin Hood hats, but alright. I think it's the hard tier, all the way down at the bottom. And thankfully it's single storable, so I don't need the rest of the Robin Hood set. It's only +5 over the Slayer helm, but now I only need 15 range attack bonus. And this is the first time I've actually been glad I have the Robin Hood helm. Oh, 13. Alright, let's go make a shield, get the Shazian boots, and see how close we are then. Alright, the Shazian boots are +4, so we need 9 more. Okay, I think we can do this. Alright, there's Ava's accumulator for +3. Looking pretty good. I think the shield's gonna carry me through. Alright, so following the advice on the UIM Discord, I actually need a Sunfire Antelope Fur. And the reason for that is there's a new armor set that came out with Varlamore that has pretty decent range bonus. The boots are actually better than Shazian Boots 5. Alright, so like I mentioned, this is a new piece of equipment that came out with Varlamore, and it has better ranged bonus than the Shazian set. And that plus a Dragonhide shield will get us the 181. So this was kind of tedious, but I can do it again in the future if I ever get this clue step. The magic one's a little harder, actually. Alright, so it turns out I need mithril nails. And I've never actually made a Dragonhide shield before, so that's kind of cool. And there's 181. Nice, let's go do this step of the triple. Alright, Robin, it's been a while since I claimed my daily slime, but that's not why we're here today. And that's all 3 steps done. Cool. And another triple step. Okay. Okay, these seem a lot easier. Oh my goodness. I just need some God Wars protection, and yeah, nothing too hard. Okay, this was actually an easy triple step. I'm pretty thankful for that. Oh, and a casket. Wow, that's like our 3rd master? Okay, this account has pretty good luck with completing masters, actually, so it turns out that thieving grind was 100% worth it. Alright, let's spin like we did for the hard clue, and... what is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, Anguish Ornament Kit. That is totally useless on this account. I wish I got that on my Ironman. 7 mil. Oh, wow. And that's our 3rd master. Ah, that's a drop to the main, I guess. That's a cool collection log to get. Alright, might as well open these easy clues. It's gonna take me quite a while to get through all of them. I'm just gonna show any... oh, there's a collection log slot already. Black Shield H2. And somehow we already had this Steel Kite Shield. Oh no, that's new as well. And a Zammy page. Dang. I wonder if we'll complete any books with these. We have quite a lot of clues to go through. There's a Zammy page 1, new to the collection log. And I already need to get rid of some stuff, so this is going to take a while, like I mentioned. Alright, we're looking for any collection logs, and hopefully to fill out a god book. That would be pretty awesome. Collection logs, Steel Full Helm G. Nice. And Black Kite Shield G. Man, it's just throwing the G stuff at us today. Alright, 29 caskets left. What is that? Rainbow. That is cool. I like that. Alright. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Nice. And just a few clues later, we get the Armadillo Rope Top. I wonder if we'll complete any of these. That would actually be kind of nice to have some God Wars protection in the POH in case I ever, like, die in God Wars and need to come back real quick. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna spam click until I get like 4 collection log slots. And, well, there's our first one already, so let's make sure we can actually put that in the POH. Yeah, this is pretty tedious with my limited inventory. I really should stop by the POH. Alright, I cleared some room out, and I think I'm just gonna spam click these. And never mind, I got another collection log slot. Studded Chaps G. Nice. What? Okay, another master clue. Went ahead and enabled loot beams for master clues, and we start off with a Sherlock step. Alright, I've still got 13 easy caskets. I think I should hold off. Alright, Sherlock. What do you have for me? Dissect a sacred eel. That's from Zolra. I remember doing a lot of those in my hardcore. Alright, let's see. Sacred eel is 87. Wow, we're 73. You know what? That's only 9 levels and a boost. Screw it, let's go for it. Alright, I'm not going to hold on to 13 easy caskets while I do 9 fishing levels, so let's go ahead and drop this, wait for 30 seconds so that we're eligible for another master clue, and I'm just going to spam click open those. Alright, it's been more than 30 seconds, so we can get another master clue. And that's a unique, but not a collection log. Kind of a bummer. Alright, let's just get through these. Wow, another Armadillo robe top. What's the odds we get 2 robe tops that are the same one? But it comes with an Armadillo page, so we're one step closer to the Book of Law. Iron plate skirt T. Barely noticed that. It was different than a normal iron plate skirt. Alright, we've got some very nice collection log slots out of the way from this little grind. I'm really glad we did the wealthy citizens. Oh, Amulet of Power T. And Bandos robe legs. And not a bad opening at all. We knocked off quite a bit of collection log slots. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to post up at Barbarian Fishing for a few days. We have 9 levels to go. I think that's like 1,000,000 XP. And somehow I didn't notice, but we got our cash stack up to 10 mil. That's our first green cash stack. That's kind of exciting, actually. Well, with 9 fishing levels to go, that's where I'm going to call it an episode. I'm going to work on these levels over the next couple of evenings. I'm kind of happy to be doing some nice AFK content. So while I definitely expected to be doing a lot of Slayer this episode, I didn't end up doing hardly any, really. The Thieving detour was kind of nice, actually. I got my second Pharaoh Scepter, so I never have to do Pyramid Plunder again unless I want to. I got 81 Thieving, and I got to play around with the Varlamore Thieving method, which is actually really cool. Thieving is one of the last skills I have for max in my Ironman, and I was really dreading it because, obviously, I couldn't AFK it before, and now I'm not dreading it so much. Plus, I'll get to knock off some easy clue collection log content, which is always fun. With all that said, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!